Welcome back to the channel. Are you sitting on a valuable coin without knowing it? Today, we're counting down the most valuable US dimes starting with the 1994 edition. Join me as we dive into the world of coin collecting and explore what makes this coin valuable and see if you've got a coin worth big money. Let's get started. The 1994 dime features Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse or front, a design that's been in place since 1946 to honor the late president. On the reverse side, you'll find a torch flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch representing liberty, peace, and strength. Now, 1994 dimes were minted at three major locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver and San Francisco. Philadelphia and Denver dimes are intended for circulation, but San Francisco dimes are specially made proof coins struck with extra care and usually sold directly to collectors. Each of these carries different levels of value, especially depending on their condition and rarity. In terms of numbers, more than 1.3 billion dimes were minted in 1994. Across all locations, that's a lot of coins. So for most circulated 1994 dimes, the value is just 10 cents. But where it gets interesting is when we look at high-grade coins, particularly those graded or above by professional services like PCGS or NGC. A 1994 D. Roosevelt dime in mint state can sell for $10, $25, while proof coins from San Francisco can fetch $5, $10 if they're in top condition, with no visible marks or spotting. The real treasure lies in error coins. We're talking about off-center strikes, double dies, and coins missing clad layers. These errors are rare and can command prices of $100 to several $100s, depending on the severity and visibility of the mistake. So how do you know if your 1994 dime is valuable? First, take a magnifying glass and look for the mint mark just above the date on the obverse. If it's an S, you're holding a proof coin. If it has a strong luster with no signs of circulation, where it may qualify for a mint state grade. Next, inspect for errors. Is the rim off-centered? Are there doubling effects on the date or lettering? Does it feel unusually light or have a different coloration, possibly due to a missing clad layer? These small details can be the difference between a common pocket change coin and a coin worth real money to collectors. Now let's get into something a bit more advanced, the idea of a coin collection. This isn't a term you'll see in every coin guide, but in collector communities, especially online, it refers to building a set that includes 40 coins from different mint years and locations, often focusing on one denomination like the dime. This type of set might include multiple versions of coins from Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, and even West Point mints across different years and special issues. A 1994 dime would be a staple in such a set, especially if the collector is focusing on modern US coinage from the late 20th century onward. Why do collectors aim for coins specifically? In many cases, they're trying to represent a complete run of coins from a specific era, say from 1980 to 2020, with both regular strike and proof versions. Others collect of the highest stock grade examples of a coin series, or coins representing major mint variations and error types. It as a flexible goal, it offers a sense of completion and challenge. If you're building a dime set, you might include a 1994 T, 1994 D, and 1994 S in uncirculated and proof condition, plus any recognized errors from that year. Each coin adds a unique layer of history, metallurgy, and design. Let's talk about value in the context of a coin collection. If you've built a set with all coins in graded mint state, especially, or higher end included rare proof coins or errors, the set could easily be worth several $100, possibly over $1,000, depending on what it contains. It's also worth mentioning that demand for modern coin sets is growing as younger collectors enter the hobby and start collecting coins from their birth years or family milestones. A well-documented, graded, and neatly displayed mint collection, especially one featuring a clean 1994 dime, can be a great investment or family heirloom. But collecting isn't just about the money. For many people, assembling a mint set is about the joy of the hunt, the excitement of discovering new varieties, and the satisfaction of building something unique. It's a great way to learn US history, economics, and even metallurgy. And it all starts with one dime, maybe even the 1994 dime in your change jar. Whether it's worth 10 cents or $100, it could be the beginning of a lifelong hobby. And don't forget, coins tell stories. A 1994 dime holds the narrative of a year when the US economy was booming and the US mint was at the top of its game in terms of production. So if you've got a 1994 Dime, don't just toss it back in your coin jar. Take a moment to inspect it, look it up, maybe even share a photo in your local coin group or forum. And if you're thinking about starting a mint coin collection, this is your sign to do it. Start small, just one coin at a time, and before you know it, you'll have a portfolio that's not only valuable but personally meaningful. Protect your coins in flips or albums and always document the source and condition for future reference. Before we wrap up, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1994 dime and the world of mint coin collections, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We release new videos every week about coin values, rare finds, collecting tips, and real market trends. Tap the notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and drop a comment below. Do you have a 1994 dime? Are you building a coin set? We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pocket change bring you unexpected treasure.